Rituals are important, and I think the idea of ritual, where you're participating all of a sudden in something larger than yourself, I think that's something that we're really losing, unfortunately. Obviously, I'm not interested in the ritual, but I'm interested in the setting for the ritual. And as a painter and a sculptor, I'm terrifically responsive to settings which suggest something that is going to take place which will unite a culture or a tribe or a people or whatever. We don't have it, and I think we miss it.
Channel 13 is going to have Philip Johnson taking you on a tour.
Oh, really? Of his houses
and things? Property. This is the glass house.
I thought the idea of a rough wood piece, I wanted something that looked ancient, that really belonged to the rocks and the sort of chaos, natural chaos of the woods behind. If you look at Stonehenge, I mean, what can move you more architecturally than Stonehenge? The primitiveness of it, the fact that it comes from God knows when. And no one knows what it was for. No one knows what you did when you got there, but the power, the pull towards some sort of social organization in the most primitive sense, some sort of religious, political, nationalist, tribal organization is invoked. And I think just to touch those feelings as a real potential is like taking something that's slumbering within all of us and somehow revivifying it. This is something I would really like to do in the sculpture, especially in the sculpture. So this is almost, in a strange way, a gateway between the architecture and clarity of the house, of the Philip Johnson pool, and gardens and space with beautiful walls. And then suddenly you go through the gate, here is this ancient table, and behind it is the woods and rough, raw nature. So it kind of acts as a conduit from one area to another. There's a thing about a gate, even if it's a gate that leads into an imaginary space, that suggests a kind of rite of passage, that you're a different person once you've gone through the gate in some very subtle way. It's a moving from one state to another state. In this work, because of these sort of arms that come out in the front, almost like an animal's paws, they point towards you, so they exert a certain kind of magnetic pull. They're telling you to approach and to go through the gate. They're the opposite of something forbidding. The hole in the center of the table is the most powerful feature. Everything points towards it. There are 3 supports, symmetrically placed, then 3 seats, everything sort of pointing towards the opening. And in a certain sense, the mystery resides not in the artwork, but in what in the space of the artwork defines for you.